All right, guys, welcome back to another podcast. It's story time episode with the boy Jackson, bro. This has been a long time anticipated podcast. Everybody been asking for it, so we
Yes,
here to
sir.
give it to you guys. Pause. But yes, let's get let's get straight into it, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I had some questions that I jotted down in my head, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I'm like mad tired, bro. We just talked about it.
Yes,
I
I
just
know.
got off of work like an hour ago.
I just got a $5 stream too. You know what I mean?
Jackson was streaming too, so we both putting in work. All right. Okay, so we're gonna take it back. Okay, let's get straight into the story, bro. Let's take it back to like my sophomore year, because that's when I met you when you was a freshman. This is when you was legit, bro.
Going into that year, I had a really fun summer. So
Yeah.
I was already like kind of happy going into the year. I wasn't like worried about damn, school
Like high
started
school
up
and
again.
shit. Like
It's
yeah.
high school. It's like I don't know nobody. Be some old seniors there
Nah,
and whatnot.
straight.
But no, it was really fun because I think the football season it was whatever. I was just going to school.
Mhm.
You know, it was new for me because I started doing the bus.
Yeah.
But definitely come basketball season, meeting you guys, all the guys and whatever. Meeting my friends now that we're doing like preseason.
Yeah.
That was the best. I think the first time I met Chauncey and Christian and Angel. Some good, really big names that
Really, hey, some names you guys heard of before, bro. 100%. But what is it called? Dude, that's funny that you say that, because, like, that I do remember that. That's when I first met you. It was probably basketball. Like, what, open gym and shit?
Yeah.
Or during the summer? Like, I remember they was trying to get you to play football and shit. Matter of fact. Like, I
Yeah,
remember
bro.
that coaches were on you ASAP.
Bro, the coach that was there my freshman year,
Yeah.
bro, the black one, he was on me, like, bro. Like, I'm talking, like, when I was in 8th grade.
They was on this motherfucker's dick,
Bro,
bro.
I was 8th grade doing the freshman focus. He was like, hey, yo, big guy, come on over here, man. We need you on our team. I was like, no. No. I'm good.
Nah, I remember, bro. Like, and like, we even thought you was gonna play basketball, and then you even stepped out of that too, bro.
Yeah,
what was that for?
That was, like, I kind of think about it a lot. Because, like, my dad wanted to make me play basketball kind of, like, all my life, I can say. But more or less, like, it was my grades. I was worried about the grades. I always hear, like, oh, you can't play this because of the grades.
Bro,
And,
what?
like, no, because I'd been on the verge of failing science. I think I had a D, but it was, like, a high D, almost a C.
Yeah.
I was like, let me slow down, because if I am in season and I'm unfocused, I'm already knowing that's going to go down.
Nah, but you know what, bro? I feel like people get that mindset, but like me personally, bro, like, bro, I'm telling you right now, bro, when I thought like my freshman and sophomore year, when I thought basketball was the way out, I don't know what I was thinking, bro.
like you had nothing else. You had basketball, NBA, and you
Like,
had to make it.
Dude, that's dead straight all I thought, bro. I'm like, kid you not, bro. Only time I paid attention in school was basketball season, because I was like, oh, if I don't do good in class, I'm gonna do. That's what I was saying. So like, but then when basketball season was not in the air, like I wasn't doing shit. That's what I was saying, bro. Like being in the basketball for like 45 minutes, like I'm like I didn't give a fuck, bro. Like dead straight. Like I was like, oh hell no. But like I feel like playing sports like kind of like makes you focus a little bit more.
Yeah, no, definitely.
In class, because you're like, fuck, bro. If I don't do this shit, then I ain't playing.
Eligible,
yeah, that's what I was saying. Like,
for nothing.
That's what I'm saying. People are gonna be on dick about it, especially coach, man. Especially coach.
Coaches be on dick about grades, bro. It's bad.
I seen him, bro. I seen him firsthand with every sport, bro. That's true.
No, but other than grades, I feel like, Coach G,
Mm-hmm.
he was saying, you could make it. You're gonna be on the team, but if you're not committed, and you're just gonna take up a spot, and I felt like guilty, because at the practices at the preseason, I felt like I was really lazy.
Bro, you just had to lock in, bro. Because you said, I remember you telling me, like, when I first met you, we had a real conversation. You was telling me how, like, your cousin played basketball or some shit.
Yeah, he played over at, what was it called? Cesar Chavez? Yeah, 6A. It's crazy.
I mean, we was 6A my freshman year, but then we were...
We're down pretty fast.
We went down pretty quick, bro. Blink of the eye.
Before that, probably the best year was last year. With Cologne and all.
Oh, yeah. Most
definitely.
Most def, bro.
But sports, other than track, I found track really fun last year.
Oh yeah, you played track with John and Z and them, right?
Meeting John for the first time, meeting Z, knowing NA when I learned he was committing to NAU, when I learned I was riding a bus with an Oklahoma commit, like that was like, you know, people would be like glazing at school, but like I was like, whoa, reality check, like people can make it from just doing sports in school.
Word to bro, and John too, NAU.
Yes, bro. I remember seeing the visit pictures he took.
Those was fire.
Bro, he had some generic ass cleats though, I can't lie. He had these like really white generic cleats. That was funny.
Bro, I remember when he took, like, I remember when the news came out, bro. Like, he was like, everybody was talking about it at school because it's like Copper Canyon.
Like, everyone's like, oh, Big John, he going to NAU. All the football games.
Like, every time he come out the Big John, like the bathroom, yo, bro, that's Big John, bro, that's Big John.
No. And it's kind of crazy. During track season, like, I learned, like, he doesn't like being called Big John.
Yeah.
It was, and like, I see him more as, it's not like, well, it's not like I don't see him as a person, but I didn't see him as a person, like, more or less before I, like, got to actually know him and, like, be friends with him. But, like, there's more to him than just being a football player.
Nah, yeah, most definitely, bro. I remember, like, if you don't really know him, like, if you know him, he don't mind you calling him Big John. But, like, bro, I think my freshman year, bro, we had the most craziest fucking PE locker room first period, bro. I think it was John, Trey was in there, James, Isaac.
Bro, that's a line of them.
That's what it is.
Oh my god.
James, Isaac, Enoch.
Oh my god.
Enoch, what's the other guy's name?
Luigi?
Yeah, Luigi was in there. I was in there. Taylor was in there. Justin was in there. Adrian was in there. Big John Mathis' friend, that trio.
Damn, bro.
Dude, I tell you, bro.
That's a good school.
No, bro, everybody was in that bitch, bro.
Oh my god.
Bro, I kid you not. I could go on days of stories with that shit, bro. Like, I remember one time, bro, like, Big John, like, we was like fighting and shit, and like somebody threw a shoe over, like, we would throw shit over like the, you know how like the locker rooms would be that thing in the middle, we would throw shit over it, and I guess something hit John, and like John had picked up somebody, and, like, I was like, but he wasn't gonna do it. He was fucking around. We were just playing around, and we thought we were all laughing, and he was laughing too. But at that moment, I'm like, bro, guys, that boy strong as fuck.
Dude, bro.
That boy strong as hell.
I think there's a Third Words group chat from last year. He was telling us he's a 6'5", 300 pounds with like 12% body fat.
Wait, last year?
Now.
Wait, they were saying that about John now.
No, like he told us, like, in the group chat, like, I don't know, like, he's like 6'5",
yeah,
like, around there, 301 pounds, and he told like 12% body fat.
Bro, he working. They got him working.
A lot of muscle.
Yeah, they got him working up there, bro. Bro, I remember when I had him down on the podcast, that Storytime podcast, episode 5.
Mm-hmm.
Him and Z were here. Like, I was talking to him. I'm like, of course, like, you know, since you're in a higher, like, area, like the oxygen got to be terrible.
Yeah, that's how it is in, like, Denver.
Yeah,
Nuggets.
Mm-hmm. And he was telling me, like, he was like, yeah, bro, but I feel like that shit, like, really, like, worked my body. And I'm like, yeah, bro, most definitely, bro. You're like, especially what they got you doing up there, it's not the same shit that he was doing down here. Like, we already know that. But that shit was crazy. And all right, well, damn, what's it called? Going from legit meeting you in basketball, we already covered that.
Mm-hmm.
Going into your sophomore year, I know I seen you around my sophomore year, but I know I wasn't as much as I saw you my freshman year because of the basketball. I knew you weren't really in basketball sophomore year, but you was like, I think that's when you started, like, really, like, stepping out, bro.
Low-key, well, yeah, it was. I feel like freshman year was, like, I feel like for everybody, freshman year is like a default year of school.
Oh, dude, most definitely, bro.
And then once it gets to sophomore and junior year, you're really, like, you're becoming your kind of true self.
Nah, but bro, you stepped out hella, bro. Like I remember I would hear you from, like, the other side of the fucking school, bro. I'm like, oh, yo, bro, that Jackson.
I'm already knowing that's him.
I'm like, yo, I look at my boy like, yo, who Jackson? I'm like, you see him, bro. Like,
you'll know when it's him.
Like, I'm saying, like, or like, I think, like, when I think it was your crazy ass fits, bro. Like the fire ass baggy ass pants. You had the Dune fit. I remember you would come in with crazy fits, bro. I'll be like, I'm like Jackson, like he like he really stepping out of style. Like I'm like, damn, I need to pick up my shit, bro. Jackson over here stepping out, bro.
Bro, I be like talking to people and they're like, I don't really know them, and then they're like, yo, bro, your friends are like, they be like crazy. I'm like, thank you. I don't know what to say. 'Cause I've never met them, but they're like in our same grade.
Yeah, they'll
So
be
it's
like,
like
yo,
weird.
like yo, bro, that's Jackson.
Oh
No.
yeah, that's him. That's him.
Nah, bro, that's funny as fuck. Cause I remember I think your sophomore year, my junior year, yeah, my junior year,
Mm-hmm.
and I was in Stugo. That's when I first joined Stugo, and like I remember like when we had like little like funkin' things, and you would come too. Like when we had the mics, when we were like doing
Yeah,
the ice bucket thing. Me and you
yeah.
was going around and shouting and that shit, bro. I feel like me and you were the only two motherfuckers
Now we're
that
like,
were like that, bro. Or we would step out and do shit like that, cause
I
like
think,
nobody else was doing that.
yeah, going from like, cause track season is obviously after basketball,
Yeah.
and that year for basketball is the Cologne season. I'm gonna just call it that, to be honest. The Cologne season was crazy because,
Cause you were doing like you went there for the fans and shit, the student
yeah, I
section.
was in the student section, motherfucker, bro. I was like, we were all like this, like in the crowds, and they're like, he laid, and we like, yeah, we all start cheering and jumping, almost getting on the court and stuff, bro.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I feel like not playing my junior year was like not my biggest regret. Nah, it
Mm.
had to be my biggest regret. Like if I had to be honest with you, bro, I had rather played that year than this year.
Nah, that's fair. That's there could have been a lot of opportunity there.
Yeah, like I feel like, and even Kalon too, bro. Like I think me and Isaac and them talked about it, and they're like, bro, if you stayed, bro, cause like, bro, Kalon, me and Kalon, I had fun. Like, bro, I tell you, bro, I think a few people would tell you. Like, I think Martine's witnessed it. Same with CJ and a
You're
couple of
freaking
the,
Martin, bro.
and some of the other kids in CJ. Like if I really have fun playing against somebody, bro, like, oh, bro, that shit's fun as fuck, bro. Like that
Yeah.
shit's fun as fuck. Like I remember, I'm like, bro, but then like. I don't know. I just like the work opportunity came, and then I'm like, damn. And then like when this time happened again, and I took the work opportunity, I was like, bro, I'd rather play last season when it was fun as fuck, bro. Like I ain't gonna
Mm.
hold you, bro, cause like I have a picture of us back then. Like I think my sophomore year on
Uh-huh.
the varsity team, and that shit was like fire as fuck. I think it was like Isaac, seeing them,
Yeah,
freaky ass niggas, see,
being,
bro. Word,
bro,
bro.
being on varsity kind of like at the younger like grades is like it's only fun.
Oh
Bro.
yeah, I did that. I forgot I did that. I played as a younger kid in
Yeah,
varsity.
like, bro, being around, it's just like being around the older kids. It's kind of like how it is like if you go to the function and you're like a little ass jit and your cousins are older.
I mean, bro. I mean, yeah, I see what you mean. Like, I think people always ask me, like, I think like 2K had brought it up too. Like, oh, like, dude, don't you think that, like, wasn't that crazy, like, playing, like, on varsity as a sophomore and,
Yeah.
like, even playing with them as a freshman too? I'm like, I told them all the time, I'm like, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, bro. This was ass, bro. Like, if I it was fun. Don't get me wrong, but seeing your friends play like lower than you, like
Yeah.
kind of like, damn, bro, I wish I was playing with the homies and shit. Like, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? Or like having fun, like on the sideline and shit. But nah, yeah, bro. There's so many things you could get onto that. But like, I remember when you right, like I
Mhm.
remember when you started like your sophomore year and you started stepping out. Like I feel like I feel like I already like I told Jesse too. I'm like, you gotta get that motherfucker to do it next year, bro. And then you ended up fucking taking in like all these AP classes and shit.
Okay.
And
Nah,
then,
it was like sophomore year, you and Jesse tried to get me in there, and then I started doing it. Like I started
yes,
filling it out. Um, and then it was a whole thing about I think grades,
dude, bro, you were slacking on your grades.
but I could have definitely got it in there if it wasn't
Mm,
for
dude, bro,
it's
man.
always these grades, man.
I'm not gonna say the stupid teacher's name, bro, but like, oh my god, I was like fighting with that lady, bro. I was like, are you serious? I'm like, I know damn well my grades wasn't pretty when I joined. I'm like, ah, hell no, bro. I'm
Nah,
like,
definitely grades are very important no matter what you want to do
dude,
in school.
gang, I understand that, bro, but there's so many people like you don't understand, bro. I feel like you really have to be in the club to see it, bro. But there's so many fuck ups that, especially that teacher has done. I feel like me and Jesse knew. I'm like, she could have let you in, most
Mhm.
def, and you knew you would have got your shit back up too.
Bro, like, nah, grades though.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm not gonna say don't focus on your grades. Like kids, focus on your grades. Most def, bro. If I could say one thing too, bro. No, most def, bro. Because if I had no for real, bro. Because I gotta be honest with you, bro. If I could go back and tell my freshman year stuff, like yo, lock the fuck in with the books, bro. I wouldn't ASAP, bro. Because like I'm not gonna lie, bro. That was my biggest fuck up because that shit counts up later to college. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It really does. Like
even this year, I kind of suffered from it. The grades.
mm-hmm.
I was supposed to be able to get on the royalty like last year, but because of it was one class actually.
Yeah.
I missed one paper, and I didn't get up to that D or whatever comfortable I needed to be. And I wasn't able to be on the little like homecoming royalty.
Oh, I know what you're talking about now. I know what you're talking about. I remember this, bro. They was talking about this in class. I remember this, bro. I'm like, I think I thought about this too, bro.
Oh my god.
Because they're like, they was gonna pick you. I can say this. I can say this now. It already passed. Fuck you guys. Where's it called? I can say this. They was gonna pick you, but in your fucking grades, and then this was for the homecoming, no?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, homecoming or prom? No, homecoming.
Prom.
Prom.
Not prom.
Homecoming.
Not prom because I'm a junior now.
Yeah, homecoming.
So homecoming, and we're still in the half of the year.
Yeah. I remember because it was gonna pick you, and then something was going on, something that you didn't do was going on, and they're like they picked somebody else in your place, and I'm like, bro, are we fucking serious, bro? I'm like, can't be shit. But you still like, I think that prom, dude, wasn't that the one where you had the glasses and shit? We took the Polaroid picture, right? No, that was this year's prom.
Well,
last year's homecoming. Homecoming.
Yeah. Homecoming. It
bro,
was.
I'm tripping, bro. I'm getting prom and homecoming mixed up, bro.
No, but definitely, yeah, I had the glasses. That fit was crazy.
Bro, I remember that, dude. I remember that prom, that mosh pit, bro. Y'all motherfuckers was turning up in there.
Me, Chauncey was the sophomore. That the boxing sophomore.
Yeah.
Leon or Leo.
Yeah.
Brother, that was good. That was good circles.
Dude, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, if I wasn't so tired, bro, I would have hopped in that shit, bro.
I remember, what was it, that random dance we did last year? And it was like nobody there but me, you, and like
Misa and some other people, bro. Like Jesse and them, Victor.
Yeah, like Stugo people.
Like, dude, dead straight nobody, bro.
Not a soul.
Oh my god, bro. That shit was so ass, bro. Now, if you guys went to that, what was that? Your junior? Your sophomore year?
Sophomore year, there was like a winter ball.
Dude, winter ball for football or some shit? Dude, but I think like 10
We started fucking around. I was on the floor and we were doing like some random ass emote. Talking about some...
Dude, no. Oh, yeah. The fucking confetti and shit.
Yes, bro.
Like, that shit was so
ass, bro. Like, we did nothing but sit around and fuck around, bro.
Like,
exactly,
bro. That shit was
being
so
chuds,
bad.
bro.
Nah, I remember that shit was so bad because I remember, like, Fisher tearing up. I forgot. I think it was a freshman that created that dance, and I think they were getting in trouble because they lost money instead of making money. But, dude, that shit was so bad. Nah, but like back to that one homecoming, that mosh pit was crazy, bro. Y'all motherfuckers had, dude. No, bro. You know what was fucked? The grupo, bro, where nobody was
dancing. They were supposed to. We were told that it was gonna be off and on for the grupo playing, and motherfuckers went the whole hour that they were supposed to play, and then it was the DJ.
No, bro, because I remember that grupo. I'm like, yo, this shit's so like
it's calm.
Like this shit calm. Nobody was on the court. I'm like, okay.
Some people, the weird kids was low-key vibing on the floor though. No, but that's cool.
That's cool, but then like, the motherfucker stopped, bro. The DJ turned on. Oh my god, everybody started running. And
it wasn't even like some lit ass song. It was that as a line dance talking about some.
No, bro, and everybody ran when, bro. You could tell all the motherfuckers was mad, bro, because like nobody was dancing to their shit. But as soon as they turned off and that music came on and everybody ran to the court, I was like, nah, that's crazy, bro. I'd be like, I would have been so ashamed, bro. Bro.
Nah, because imagine you the group and you're watching everybody run, bro.
Like, they're getting lit to some other shit, but not your shit.
And you can see it real time, bro.
Like,
that's actually sad.
I'd be like, damn, that's
like,
crazy.
Are we really ass?
they on the ride home. Like, damn, bro, we really that bad?
Like, they just weren't dancing to that shit. Second, some other song came on, they started
fucking
shit up.
But we dead. I saw that real time, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Nah, that's crazy.
Just for $300. Nah, they were good though. Like, if I had to be honest, I'm like, the grupo wasn't bad. It was just motherfuckers wasn't vibing to it. It just wasn't. We had anticipated more Mexican kids, and that wasn't the case.
It's the like percentages of what type of people are there and how they be at homecoming.
I think
homecoming. There's always like a lot of like the black party people like I would know going there, and it was
most kind of, okay, not to be sound rude, but most of that, bro, because like I seen people that I didn't even think would show up.
Exactly, bro. Like what the fuck? I remember my freshman year.
Yeah.
Homecoming, I had the most shittiest fit ever. First of all, that was like butt fits. But what if like Mark was in there fucking shit up? Niggas was getting twerked on left and right. It was crazy.
Your freshman year?
My freshman. So you're sophomore.
Man, I don't know where I was at my sophomore year, bro.
Nah,
bro. Where was I, bro? Because I know my freshman year, I went to Independence homecoming. I remember that. I remember that visibly. That was lit.
Actually, speaking of freshman homecomings, my mom and my mom's friend tried to set me up to go to Kellis homecoming with a senior. My freshman year. I was like, what the hell is happening, guys? I feel like I'm gonna go get groomed or something.
How come you didn't go?
Cause I was scared. I didn't know the girl. I would have gone. Like, think of it now. I would have gone, but like my little ass was scared, bro. I didn't. Cause I had friends at Kellis, so I was like, think of it. If it's prom, who would be there for their freshmen?
Oh, you're right, bro.
I literally talked about this last week with my mom. I was like, I could have done that. I could have been what a senior as a freshman, boy.
Bro, was a senior bad or what?
I really don't know.
You never seen her?
I never really seen her. I've seen her once in my house. She visited with her mom. So it was really random. When I heard, I was like, who was this? She said it's who's
Get the fuck out.
Like, I really don't even know my mom's friend like that to begin with. Shit. So to know her daughter, I don't know. But I actually had a question. When did you start content creation? Like the first ever time you wanted to do it?
Oh my god, bro. This is not even... Damn, that's a good question, bro. I don't really get asked questions. When did I start content creating?
Like first, like even like if it's simple, like random ass.
You want me to tell you where like I started? Like really? I started like this channel, bro, has been alive for a while. It's just had a bunch of name changes. I started when I was legit, like literally, I think I want to say like middle school. I was doing like Fortnite videos, bro. Like I'm serious, bro. I was like clipping, bro. Like kid you not, bro. I was doing like videos. Like I would like be by myself and I would do like no squad fills and like play games.
Solo.
Like that's what I'm saying. I was tough, bro. I was tough. And then those got me like to like 38 subscribers, and then like I don't know, I stopped. Then I started playing basketball. I'm like, bro, I'm like that shit corny as fuck.
Oh yeah, that's
and then I started painting, and I started doing TikToks about my drawings and shit, like anime drawings. I was really good at that too. That one got me really good too. Like I'm not gonna lie, if you really know me, bro, like if you really know me, I did painting back then, like anime. Like I have a bunch of drawings of
that's like low-key childhood memories for me. Me and Chance.
Yeah.
Brother.
You guys really like anime, huh?
Bro, he would not stop drawing Dragon Ball, bro.
Dude, bro, I'm not gonna lie,
that
bro.
was number one thing niggas was drawing, bro.
Dude, like this wall, bro, like I feel like it's like really like with mine and Chris's Joel's childhood, like it has like the retro shit and like the anime. Like I've been trying to find more anime posters. I got the Chainsaw
Man.
Like I know I have the Chainsaw Man and shit. Oh fuck, dude. I have the mangas, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like I really like. There's more at home, bro.
What would be your top?
My top 3, bro. You want it? My top 3? I'll give you my top 3, bro. I'm not gonna lie, and I'll fight on this shit, bro. This is just personal to me. First is Haikyuu. Second is Toradora. If you don't know Toradora,
I know that one.
Man,
that one's pretty good.
Hold up, okay. Let me explain myself because I feel like people always get the wrong idea about Toradora, bro. Hold up, because of like the height difference. But dude, the love story, bro. Like they really like if you really like look at it as a love story, that shit deadass made me cry, bro.
Toradora is peak, bro.
Toradora is peak, and my third, bro, and it's because it's close to home, bro. Is fucking My Hero Academia. And
those are good picks.
Those are my Academia. Other than that, like I mean, bro, I've watched hundreds of animes, bro. Like word to bro. Like
I feel like I've watched animes and like not know I've watched them and forgot about them.
no, for sure, bro. Like I remember people like tell me about anime, like what the fuck is that? And they show me a picture. I'm like, oh, bro, I seen that shit. Like, I'm like, oh yeah, bro, I seen that. But you know what, bro? I've been watching anime when people would make fun of people like bro, about that shit, like the great shift, bro. Yes, stop playing, bro.
Before the great shift, bro. I was.
Dude, I was like hiding, bro.
Exactly, bro. That was the time.
Watching fucking Naruto and COVID, bro. Like,
what was your first ever anime though?
7 Deadly Sins.
Really?
Yeah, that was
like my fifth, but my first was like Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon, peak. That's peak. That's peak.
Sailor Moon, bro.
Hey, originals too. I think I started off with 7 Deadly Sins, Death Note, and Naruto. That was my first 3 transitions, and then I hopped in with One Piece, Bleach, My Hero Academia. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, I could go on, bro. I never watched Goku though, bro. Never watched any of them. Never watched any of them, bro.
I won't lie. One Piece though, I was kind of late on. I wasn't like I have friends like they were watching it real time. It would come out like 2017. They'd watch that. Like 2017 was like
even now, bro.
I don't even know what arc is that. That's like really 2020 was Wano.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I have not caught up. Like I couldn't really answer. I really couldn't answer.
I'm at the end of Wano right now. I'm not even fully.
I don't even know where I left off, bro. Like I had to go on my Crunchyroll account, bro. Me and the boys have, but like, dude, that shit's. I know I'm watching Fire Force right now. That's peak.
Fire Force is peak. Literally my top 5 fighting animes, bro.
Dude, bro, I love my boy.
The sound design. You know, have you fully watched it?
I haven't. I'm finishing it right now. So
finishing?
Yeah.
So you've most likely seen it. You know,
I'm in season 3.
All right, so you know the when he's training with the other people at the kind of like dojo kind of thing.
Oh, the one where he has 2 generation powers. Yeah. I know. Bro, I just finished that.
He hits him with the like this, and he was like, boom.
Yeah. That shit was like where it had that whole sequence. Yes. And like it just went like, dude, I remember that.
That shit was so peak, bro.
I tell people all the time, but you want to know something that's a really good anime that I think would be a lot better with better action sequence. Mm-hmm. My boys got me into it. Christian Joel, Black Clover.
Brother.
Black Clover. I always tell them because I just got into Black Clover. I just started watching it. I'm super late. But I'm like, bro, if they just had better animations and these fight scenes, oh my God, that shit would be so peak, bro.
Oh my God. Have you watched Bleach?
I have. I've seen finished all of it, bro.
All of it? So, to me, when it like comes to fighting animes, the only thing I like the most is like, you know, when they hit the ground and it's like blocks of the ground like go flying everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Like the one-offs and shit, like where it's like it focuses like on big ass pieces. I know what you mean. Yeah,
bro, that shit is peak to me. Like,
dude, you know what, bro? Watch Ep8, bro. You ever seen Ep8 Makunouchi, the boxing one? Watch that, bro.
But I feel like I like sports animes, but like,
nah, bro. If I had to give you, dude, here top 3 sports animes, and I'll say this right now, bro. Blue Lock not even in this shit. Haikyuu.
Haikyuu's good.
Haikyuu, Kojo no Basketball.
Okay.
And Ippo Makunouchi, the first season, bro. I'm telling you, bro, you gotta watch it to understand it, bro. And that's words, bro. You can't even fight it until you watch it.
I don't know about Ippo, but I watched Kuroko's and Haikyuu. I used to have Haikyuu manga, but I gave it to my friend.
Haikyuu has a special place with me, bro. Like, and words, bro. Your question about like starting shit, like I did the painting shit.
Mm-hmm.
Stopped doing that because of basketball. You know, basketball was busy. This is when I was really into basketball, and then I've been wanting to do the vlogs for so long, and it's always been an idea of mine. But I used to have this friend, you know, I'm not gonna say his name, but he used to be my best friend. Like, if you know me, you know who he is. But I would always tell him the idea about it. He would always make fun of me and tell me that it wasn't like a good idea, that like it wouldn't work out and shit. So like I would like, you know, like at the time I didn't realize that, you know, you really got to see who's your best friend and who's you're not. You know what I mean? Who's your friend and who's not. And I wasn't really like, I was so off the fact that, oh, he's been around for such a long time that he's like literally my brother, that I wasn't really seeing how he was treating me.
How he moving?
Yeah. So like,
all right.
And then like, I think like, you know, then I met Joel and them, you know, because I'm telling you, bro, like, I know people, like, it really takes a lot for me to consider you a friend and respect you.
Mm-hmm.
And like I don't really like have friends as much. Like I knew people, but then like when I met Joel and them and shit, and I like, I was like I kind of like realized how it felt like having like friends and shit.
Yeah.
I started the vlogs and shit with them. That was when the old vlog squad, bro. Those videos are not up, bro. But I'm pretty sure you know about those ones, like Wolf Night and shit. Those ones were peak. Those ones were fun. Those ones have like a special place in my heart. Vlogs too,
Mm.
and like I remember even when I remember I had to edit the videos, but I remember I would cut out pieces where he's like, "Bro, you really doing this shit? Like, bro, put the camera away." And then we're like,
The old friend.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then like,
Bro,
that's what I'm saying,
it's
bro.
L man.
Yeah, so that's what I was saying, bro. L man's and deaf, bro. But like then like I kind of stopped with the YouTube shit. I know I had like a big stop, and then I was just sitting down one day and I'm like, yo, this podcast shit sound pretty interesting. I could do that shit too. Like
For me, it was low-key kind of the same thing, but I didn't have somebody be like, man, fuck that shit, man.
No, because generally, bro, when I think you started your shit a little after me, right? Or before me.
This as underneath the name as Hemipulljax. Yeah,
Because,
it was a little bit after you.
Because I mean, like let's hear how you started off your shit, bro. Because
I actually was recently talking about
the Twitch boy himself, bro.
I was actually just talking about this in my JAG class. You had to do like a career thing, like
yeah,
want a future career. I was like, content creation, WW career. But it started with
Is that you or me?
It's Frankie Winky, man.
Frankie Winky.
It's one of my top mods. Yo. Yo. Nah, I'm at my homies right now. We're doing the little podcast thing.
Oh shit. You're him.
All right. I am. Bro, what do you mean? What's your invite, boy? I'm gonna lagging. Well, I gotta get back to this though. I'll catch y'all.
I bet.
Peace.
Look at the man himself, man.
Little business call, bro. I got a boss call. Nah, yeah. Low key started in 6th grade or like 5th grade. On, if you don't know, on console back then, you could stream on console on Mixer.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I actually don't know about that.
There's an app called Mixer, and I either watch like 1 or 2 people on there all the time, and I tried to like play Fortnite and stream that. It was like, oh, this shit was ass, to be honest.
Bro, it's where we all start though, bro. It's where we all start.
Genuinely, especially on the console.
Bro, I would record through my phone and post it. Like I would record on the screen, like my phone, of my clips, like that I would record and I would post. I swear, bro.
Oh my God.
I kid you not. That's how I started, bro.
That's probably that's actually down bad clips right there. Oh my God.
Dude, the comments were outrageous, bro. I was getting fried, bro. I kid you not. I was getting fried. I remember I had one comment. He was like, "Little bro, know how to fucking clip his shit." I was like, my little bro recorded through his fucking phone. I'm like, this shit was funny as fuck.
Yeah,
bro.
but I can't lie. It was 6th grade, and then I stopped like come probably 7th grade. And then around that time, like I was telling you, going into my freshman year summer was the most fun thing I've ever done in my life.
Yeah,
I was just playing games with my friends every day. But I think before that, I was streaming underneath Killed by Potato.
Killed by Potato. That's fire. That's actually a fire name.
That's good gamer tags, bro.
That's actually fire, bro.
But
like Mr. Potato.
Yeah. I was playing this game with my homie that I'm like my best friend since 2nd grade.
Yeah.
It's called Crunker. We were dead only streaming that. Me and him, we thought we were gonna make it, bro. Like Crunker was getting really popular like, as a game, and then we always streamed it all the time. And then we were like, bro, fuck that, we got school. I was like, damn, and that shit like I started seeing it growing. I peaked like 95 followers on there. I was like, yo, this is tough. I'm almost at 100.
Okay, bro. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah.
And I stopped doing that. I was like, and then I think late sophomore year, I was reminiscing about I used to stream, bro. That used to be so fun. If I'm playing games, what else am I supposed to do but just play the game?
Yeah.
And then I think it was the start of this junior year, or no, technically I started during my the summer going into junior year. I made a new name, Hemipulljax. Shit's lucky. I don't know how I got it. Like a
Dude,
hezi.
you have a promo and wait, go back to the hezi.
Yeah, so
Hezi.
I'm I'm trying to think of a name. It's like, what am I like? What, I want to call myself different. I don't want to be killed by potato. That's lame. Or like after killed by potato, it was a KV.
Yeah.
And that shit was ass too. I was like, fuck, what do I do? So I was like, okay, what's like I'm like hezi pool like and you go.
He's in his room. He's like,
Okay, I was like, wait, that sounds ass. Let me do a hemi. But I was like, now it's like hemi pool. That sounds ass, but it doesn't go with anything. But it low key like has a catch like hemi pool.
That's what I'm saying.
Matter of fact, I had a clip. It was the cheerleaders. I made them like I was like, guys, okay, 3, 2, 1, say hemi pool, and I was like 3, 2, 1. They're like hemi pool, and I was like, oh shit, wait, this looking tough.
Bro, I'm weak, bro. I remember, bro. Oh, bro, hold up. Finish. We'll get into that later. Finish this
Okay. Though. Then it was like I saw it doing traction. He was getting like traction. Also, I had like a lot of help from my friends. You know.
Yeah.
It's good to kind of be like friendly with everybody and be friends with everybody because all it is just a tap of a couple like buttons and you get like a follower. So in a way, I feel cheated of myself out of it. That now where I am is not necessarily where it is. It's more like it looks like right here, but it's more or less right here because I have my friends helping me, you know. But it started off really good.
Yeah.
I got so on Twitch, you hear just a regular streamer, then there's affiliate, and then there's partner. After like 4 months, and it's not 4 months. After like 2 months of streaming, bro, got affiliate. And now we're able to get money. I was like, shit, this is actually like the best it's been going. After the other 2 times I tried to stream, and then all the way up to now, I think around $400-$500 just off the streaming stuff I've made.
Dude, I remember I donated you.
I was playing Valorant. This dude comes in my chat, donate to sub, and I'm playing Valorant. Then I get an ace, bro. Like I was like, what the hell? Yo, thank you, bro.
No, bro, bro. I think it was a football game. I think it was after the football game. Mm-hmm. You went to go stream, and I was in bed, bro. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna sub the boy Jackson. I'm like, I literally made a Twitch account. That was my first Twitch account. Literally made it, followed you, and subbed you, and then I just hopped off. I was like, I went to bed.
Nah, that was lucky. I think that same week, my dumbass is over here. I booted up a stream on Saturday.
Yeah.
I streamed all the way till Sunday night. I went to sleep on stream.
Actually, you did that?
Yeah, so Saturday I started it, slept on stream, woke up, did hella chores on stream. And streamed all of a Sunday, and then I woke up Monday ready for school, and I ended stream when I woke up. It was like the same week. I feel like what you're talking about.
I think I remember that. Yeah,
but it was like a 48 hours, or more than 48, because more into Monday. Like,
dude, I want to do that, bro. That shit sounds so fun,
bro. Yeah.
Bro. Bro, like day in a life type shit.
Yeah, but that's more or less something like you vlog.
But I feel like you could also stream that. I feel like knowing you, bro, you could make that a funny stream, bro. Like a day in a life stream with Jags.
Day in a life? I'm a chud. I don't do anything, bro.
He's like, bro, I just dropped the car.
I just be on the game, man.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. When I start doing vlogs, bro, I have you come to the vlogs and you can stream too.
Word to
bro. Like, word to bro, like, oh, should Addy invite us?
Hey, you need to do the speed method. Now he's unbanned on Twitch. You do the YouTube live and the Twitch live.
Oh,
dual income.
Dude, I seen that. That's been giving me the option lately. The YouTube's been telling me to stream, bro.
Exactly.
It might be a sign, guys. It might be time.
You can start on the streams. Like, I love giving people ideas because, like, starting on streaming is just turning a camera on, basically.
Yeah.
Editing your videos. You'd be like, all right, so this streamer editing this video, this streamer editing this video. And it's just like kind of like a time lapse almost, and you can make a video out of that, like a time lapse of editing it, or a time lapse of your day.
Yeah. And
then you wake up, edit a little, go get breakfast, hang with the bros, edit more, probably make a video.
That's fire. That's actually fire, dude. I'm telling you, bro. me and the boys have like really like thought of it. We're like, bro, like I feel like the vlog thing is really gonna. I think that's gonna break us out. I feel like this new series of the podcast story time.
It's just like a time passer.
Yeah, story time, like AKA the Anything podcast. Like, dude, like it break this out of our show. You know, like the Marvel and anime takes. That's where we started.
I wish I was on the animation. I can't lie.
Like, bro, chill. We're actually planning on bringing those back. So don't worry.
Cool.
So, but like, you know, when we started off with those, you know, those are no longer up no more. But when we started off those, like that was like kind of a step off. But then I'm like, bro, but like people don't really go on YouTube and like look up Marvel shit. And like, you know, that's something if like you want to learn, you know, that's something that you're not
like if you're already watching like Marvel stuff. My mom does. I can't lie. Like these past like 5 years, everything's been coming out for Marvel new movies. Bro, I just be walking in a room. TV is like this is why this character has this birthmark on their leg.
No, word to bro, like that's kind of where I wanted to start my shit, but I'm like that's not the year right now. In 2026 is when you start that, cause like that's when like all the big shit comes out, and well this year too. But like that's why we plan on doing it a little later in this year.
Makes sense. I see where you come. Yeah.
But like you know we started that off, but then we're like, well, let's give it story time. Like we talk about more shit, and we invite people, and that broke off. That's just starting to get 100 views per video, and then we're like, but the vlogs, bro, we have so much shit lined up and an algorithm that's gonna be so nice, bro. Like we got paintball fights, exploring abandoned places coming up. We have the wisdom teeth, me getting my wisdom teeth taken out vlog.
Honestly, it might not be as bad as you think. I got mine. I think the same summer I started streaming.
I had to get surgery, bro. They had to cut my gum a little bit to kick my shit out.
Are you getting like anesthesia? Like they put you to sleep? Yeah, you're done. You're done. I was awake for mine. They just put like anesthesia in my gums, and like they like poked like the syringe.
Dude, I'm so scared, bro. Like I'm genuinely so scared. Like I was telling the boys, I'm like, if it gets too bad, just get the camera.
Bro, you're gonna say some fuck shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, if it gets too bad and I start saying shit that I should not be saying, like that shit, cut it, bro. I'm like, I don't care how good it is, just cut it.
He's like, nah, you might have to just cut it out the video when you actually post it.
Hell nah, bro. Because I was telling them, I'm like, bro, this like. Fucking people, bro.
Crazy people.
Where the bro? Somebody's
yelling, bro.
Somebody's bombed.
Mom.
I'm weak. All right. No, bro. This iPhone 17 is so amazing.
Oh, did you get it for this?
Yes,
bro. I didn't peep you had this. I can't lie. I just looked at it right now and peeped it was a 17. I thought the shit was the 13, bro.
No, this bro. This shit is amazing. For recording, this shit hells, bro.
I had a phone. So you know, like Stream University.
Yeah. They
got the T-Mobile Samsung, like the newer one. It's really good for streaming because the camera quality on the back
is really good. I know it's so good.
And I unboxed it. I got the streaming app I needed for live streaming for IRLs. I looked sexy in that video, bro. Like not just like in the camera, like everything was so clear. There was like the perfect contrast.
You still have it?
Nah, not on me. It's just at the house.
So you just use that straight for recording?
Not for recording, for the live streams.
Oh, I might have to tap in. I might have to buy it. It's
low-key a band.
A band? This was a band too.
Yeah,
this was a band too. This was a band too. Hey, bro, I didn't buy it.
Nah, but
I didn't buy it.
Yeah, bro. There's a lot of stuff that you could use.
Dude, I know like the PC, bro. Chris spent like I think close to, this is a band too.
PCs, it's kind of so crazy to me, cause you spend a band specifically on the PC. And then you still got a 300 monitor.
Yeah, like a
200, like 100 mic.
Then a desk.
Oh, bro. The fuck are you gonna put it right here?
Nah, bro. What's it called? Actually, bro, keep it a buck, bro. Like, we need to get that place isn't unlocked yet. It's not unlocked.
Freaking, you have to buy it. It's like, bro, you know the Roblox
Tycoons? The Roblox games, you have to
Roblox Tycoons, you have to press the money pad to buy
like,
it.
To get like a certain superhero or some shit, a certain ability. Bro, that's
superhero Tycoon.
Oh my god, day, man. Hey, that's big. You don't know about that.
Niggas don't know.
Hey, but okay, one more. Like, let's ask you. I want to ask you a question about like let's talk about the student section. Me and you, football student section, bro. Let's get into that.
Yeah, this year was crazy.
Dude, I feel like this year we have so like because the podcast already at like around like 50 minutes now to end off this podcast. Like I feel like wouldn't it be a better way to talk about what me and you did in Stugo?
Literally.
Like, I think the beginning of the
think-
year, bro.
As a student, like section in a whole, I've been a part of at least a whole season for one sport each year. First year, or freshman year, I had a lot of friends in volleyball. I'd always go and be like, "Yeah, let's go!" Be the loudest I could be, when really none of the parents are cheering. But I had friends there, so let's not say anything now. Talk about some.
I was like, yeah, bro. I was there
hold.
with you too back then, bro.
There was last year with basketball. I didn't feel like I was leading it, but
You was there.
I was definitely allowed.
You was a piece of it.
I was definitely a piece of it. I think how many people were there was what made it as a student section. But this year, hey, when you got the spirit stick, I thought that was like, damn, okay, hold up, this is gonna be fun. But dude, then when I got mine, yo,
dude, I when I had made the big one, there was a baby one, and I'm like, you know what, bro? Let me bring this to the first game. Dude, that first game when me and you both had the spirit sticks, bro, that shit was insane, bro. Like, I think crazy. I think the football players really appreciated that too, because dude, that game was electric, like, bro.
In general, whenever I go to games, the parents never cheer. Like, it's for our home games. It's always the other parents from the other side. Yeah. I just feel bad, so I feel like I have to cheer.
No, most definitely, bro, because I'm not gonna lie, bro, like, me and you going up there, bro, we did some... Bro, that vlog that I have up there of me and you, I have that vlog on up there on the channel, bro. If you got... Dude, that vlog peaked out to 200 views. 25 likes, somewhere around there. And it had an average watch time of 4 hours, bro. Which is... I thought was amazing. How long was the vlog? The vlog was 30 minutes. Think about that, bro. Cinema. Dude, people... Bro, I think my ex's brother, she was telling me how her brother was watching when we were talking, how her brother was watching it, and it was that one scene where one of the kids started humming the floor. Remember that shit? Bro. I think he's in the thumbnail. Him doing that in the thumbnail. I was like, like it was like, I think me and you were streaming, and like you were streaming. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is happening? Or the cowbells when we were running back and forth, bro.
The running though, I can't lie. I had to quit after like.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Me and you was gassed that game, bro. Bro. I couldn't talk. You was tired. I remember, tired as fuck. I remember. I knew you was tired because you was dead straight telling me like, I can't, bro.
I can't do this shit no more, man.
He's not speaking. He's like, I can't,
bro. I had my shoes off. I was getting comfortable on those benches. I was ready to be one of the fans.
Nah, dude, dead straight, bro. I was like, dude. I remember the girls were trying to convince me and you to chill out near the fourth quarter. Like, I don't know. I don't think it was me. The girls, like the Stugo girls. And I was like, oh, bro, I was having so much fun, bro. Because after that first game, it wasn't really like that again.
I feel like
it was fun. Don't get me wrong.
I feel like I stopped coming at least. I'm not sure if you kept on going.
I kept on going, but I feel like the fans weren't there as much as that first game, that Hawaiian one that me and you did. The one that I vlogged, like the one that you streamed that and I vlogged that. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That one is nasty.
Like, I really liked being in the student section and like doing everything with like trying to get the whole crowd. Yeah. Because like some of the Castro.
Yeah.
Bro, like being like. His family, they were just lit.
Dude, I remember they were cowbell, right? Yeah. I remember. Dude, there's a scene in that I was telling them, I'm like, bro, your mom's in the vlog, bro. I remember I got her in there. She's like, yeah, bro, I seen that. She was watching that at home. I'm like, nah, mom's watching the vlog, bro.
That was crazy because like it's everybody. You're getting people engaged and you're just like making everybody loud and rowdy for the players.
Nah, yeah, dude, I feel like, dude, honestly, bro, and like one reason why I really respect you as a friend and as a person was because of how like you were always outgoing and didn't care what people like what you did. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like I was like, dude, like I feel like you. I thought I was loud, but when I met you, I'm like, damn, I ain't loud, bro. I feel like you made me want to be a louder person. I was like, I remember like at some studio events, I'd be like, damn, bro, fuck nah, bro. If Jackson was here, that motherfucker would be screaming too. Yeah. So I'm like, I gotta get my shit back.
I feel like that's kind of something I stand by.
Yeah.
Like not caring what other people think.
Yeah, most definitely.
Because if you do, it's like it kind of nerfs you. Like you're like you don't want to do this because you're like, oh, what are they gonna think about me?
Yeah.
So it's like, just live life and have fun, man.
The most def, bro. That's 100%. Like I think as I got older and I saw people like you, I feel like you, like even though you were younger, I feel like the reason why I respected you is because you can. I feel like a bunch of young kids like Jesse too have like impacted me, like because I'm telling you, bro, when I got hurt in basketball and I stopped playing and I thought that like when I thought that was the only way out, like all these younger kids, I'm like. Kind of like inspired me in a little way, like you, Jesse, and them. And I'm like to be a better person and shit. So I was like, dude, like kids like you, showing going out and shit, like with school spirit. And I'm like, I can't let bro do it by himself. Like, bro, I'm telling you, bro, I wish I did if I wasn't at least playing basketball last year, I wish I went to go do those student sections with you, bro.
Yeah.
Shits would have been lit. Like, words of bro. Like, words of bro.
That's crazy, bro.
Before we end off this podcast, like, what's one thing that you would give off to advice to like people like on streaming and shit on like or like being like a bigger person? Like that's kind of like like what would you say like
Low-key, I do it every time I end stream. I look at the camera and I'm like, all right, it's about that time. W stream. It was a fun stream. It was a good stream. But as you know, all good things come to end. Like every good thing has to end at some point. I always say like stay true to yourself. Stay, positive, man. People are gonna be mean. We're in 2026.
Oh, we are in 2026. I'm like,
like,
yeah, I'm over here thinking we're in 2025.
It's not far off from somebody to be like, post you like an ugly picture of you on TikTok and it goes viral because they're like, oh, you're chopped, bro. But like, don't care what people think, and I feel like you're more free. It's like, and I feel like it's hard for some people,
Yeah.
But if you just don't care, the world is yours, really.
Oh yeah, bro. Well, shit, you guys heard it from Jackson himself, and I hope you guys enjoyed this podcast. Like I know as how I ended off too for these videos. We hope you guys enjoyed it. Jackson, I want to thank you. I know the podcast boys are not here right now, or the whole crew's not here right now, but as I always tell every guest, we thank you guys a lot for making it out. I know it takes time out of your day. I know your mom had it.
I was stressed.
Yeah, don't stress about it. I know it takes time out of your mom's day too. So we really like from me and from the podcast guys and the fans, we thank you for coming out for making this video, episode 8. But as Jackson said, all good things has to come to an end.
Sir.
So we hope you guys enjoyed today's Storytime episode 8. aka the Anything Podcast. Make sure you guys like and subscribe and share with you guys' family. But we are out.
Peace.